Run away out of time. Find a place where I can never hide. I let it burn, change or even shine. Let it burn, I'll never be coming back. 'Cause I'm losing my mind.
Hey, what's Living Universe? It's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. We are here on Friday Night SmackDown on the road to the Royal Rumble. And we are kicking off with the #1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship in action. As here comes the greatest luchador of all time, WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio down to the ring. Rey Mysterio set for action tonight. He's going to be going one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura as Mysterio looks to pick up some more momentum heading into the battle with his son Dominic over the World Heavyweight title in just under 3 weeks' time. About 17 days from now. No, 16 days from now, at the Royal Rumble. Of course, Ray will be joining me for the Royal Rumble as well. I know many of you are excited about that. A lot of people really enjoy it when both of us are on commentary together. So now, here comes the King of Strong Style to the ring. Here is Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura coming down to the ring, two-time Intercontinental Champion, former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Nakamura ready for action tonight. So, without any further ado, let's kick off SmackDown the right way. Rey Mysterio and Shinsuke Nakamura in singles action. Here we go. There's a kick from Nakamura, kicking in the ribs, kicks him back, knee strike, taking him down into a cover. Kick out from Rey. Rey Mysterio ducks through. Goes for a drop kick. Shinsuke grabs him now. Pulls him in. Counter. Mysterio kicking to the ribs. Rey Mysterio turns it into a Spanish fly. Taking down Shinsuke. Stomps him in the chest now. Rey Mysterio has got him down now. And Mysterio jumping neck breaker to Shinsuke Nakamura. Kicks him in the ribs now. Mysterio's got him down. Rey Mysterio putting the boots to him. Here comes Shinsuke. Takedown from Nakamura with an STO. Nakamura's got a hold of him now. Taking Rey Mysterio towards the ropes. Puts him in the ropes now. Shinsuke has got a hold of him now. Chops him. Shinsuke Nakamura ties the leg up in the ropes. Pushing the leg into the ropes of Rey Mysterio's head. I mean, you gotta keep in mind, he's had 6 surgeries on his knee. Of course, it used to be 5, but it became 6 a few months ago, didn't it? I'm gonna be real with you, Ray. I know you're probably watching this. I don't get the joke of the whole way he says the word knee in that video about injuries. Anyways, Nakamura with a big knee strike to Rey Mysterio, taking him down. Choking him in the ropes now is Shinsuke. Shinsuke's got him down now, and Shinsuke grabs onto him, getting him back up to his feet here. Shinsuke Nakamura pulls him in, gets him up on his shoulders. Nakamura, landslide. 1, no. Mysterio kicks out. Rey Mysterio's down now. Shinsuke grabs a hold of him, dragging Rey Mysterio towards the ropes. Towards the center of the ring now. Nakamura's got Rey Mysterio down, goes for him. Mysterio pushing him away. And now Rey Mysterio grabs him. Here we go. Whipping Nakamura into the ropes. Rey Mysterio dialing up. 619. And diving splash from Mysterio. Cover. 1, 2. No, Shinsuke stays in it. Shinsuke Nakamura is down. Rey Mysterio kicking away at him, going into the leg. Runs in. Kinshasa from Nakamura. Cover on Mysterio now. Rey Mysterio down. Shinsuke Nakamura for the 1, 2. Kick out from Rey. And now Shinsuke's got him down. Shinsuke Nakamura standing over Rey Mysterio here. Nakamura going towards the corner. Nakamura going up to the top rope. Shinsuke looking to come off the top. Rey Mysterio collides with him now, and Mysterio grabs onto him. Mysterio kicks him in the ribs. Facebuster taking him down. Rey Mysterio's got him down. Stomps him in the chest now. Rey Mysterio with Shinsuke. Big kick in the face there from Rey Mysterio. Shinsuke now pulling himself up into the corner. Rey Mysterio coming in hot. Forearm strike. Taking him down. Rey Mysterio grabs the ropes and moonsault to Nakamura. Taking him down now. Nakamura's down. Rey Mysterio kicking away at him here. Nakamura back to his feet. Nakamura grabs onto him. And dropping him face first into the mat. Down goes Rey Mysterio. And now Nakamura grabs onto Mysterio. Throws him off the ropes. Shinsuke Nakamura goes for him. Rey Mysterio. Elbow strike connects to Nakamura. Rey Mysterio's got him now, and Rey Mysterio, here we go, whips him into the ropes. Shinsuke's in trouble. Dial it up. 619 into West Coast. Pop! Covered by Rey. For the 1, for the 2, and the 3. Rey Mysterio with the victory. Mysterio knocking off Nakamura tonight. A big win there for Rey Mysterio this evening. Looking to further cement why he is the #1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship, proving it wasn't just a fluke with the Next Wave getting involved last week. Oh boy, Rey isn't alone anymore. Because there's Braun Steiner and there's his son Dom. And Dom in the ring now, kendo stick in the face of his father. And Rey essentially goading his son on, telling him, come on, hit me. Even turns his back to him, giving him a clear shot. Well, hang on a minute, there's Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns. Whoever Braun Steiner did this to him last week, spear. And Reigns evens up the playing field for Rey Mysterio. Oh, wait a minute, Dom tries to take the swing at Rey. Rey Mysterio taking him down. And now Mysterio with a kendo stick to his son. Rey hitting Dom with the kendo stick, taking him down. Giving him a whipping with the kendo stick is Rey Mysterio. Breaks it over his son's back, and Rey Mysterio standing tall. Cody. So, I hear you've declared yourself for the Royal Rumble match. Well, fantastic news, old friend. So have I. You thought it was humiliating at the Forbidden War when I made sure you wouldn't become the AEW World Champion. Well, you've seen nothing yet. Because you see, Cody, I've never been in a Royal Rumble before. So I intend on making my Rumble debut and winning the whole thing. And Cody, just so you know, my mission in the Rumble, even if somehow I don't win the whole thing, my mission is to send your dreams of ever being a world champion again up in smoke. You were world champion for 475 days. And I will ensure you do not ever get another day more. The 6 will ensure that you do not ever get another day more. I don't care how many people I have to get out of the group, how many people I have to replace. I'd replace them all tomorrow. Just to make sure I end you for good. That being said, I eagerly await the response I've heard you have planned for later tonight. Major name added to the Royal Rumble there with Nick Aldis, but now we've got some singles action as here comes one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. Here comes Ivy Nile to the ring, Shayna Baszler by her side. Ivy Nile tonight gets a chance to go one-on-one with the current WWE Women's Champion. She'll be going one-on-one with Jade Cargill. So Ivy Nile stormed down to the ring, Shayna Baszler by her side. Both of the Women's Tag Team Champions will be in the Royal Rumble in just a couple of weeks. But now, here comes the champion, representing the 6. Here is Jade Cargill. Jade on her way down to the ring, ready for action. Cargill, she's been a dominant force. She has the night off at the Royal Rumble, it seems. Simply because, well, I mean, she's only been champion for a few months, but she's already stormed through most of the roster. Doesn't seem like there's anyone left that can actually beat her. But Ivy Nile's going to give it a shot tonight. So Ivy Nile, Jade Cargill, one-on-one. Here we go. Jade Cargill starts off with a massive boot to Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile, though, kicks her in the head, taking down Jade. Cargill goes down now. Ivy Nile avoids the clothesline, sidesteps her, kicks her in the ribs, and jumping leg lariat, taking her down. Ivy Nile's got her down now. Ivy Nile firing away at Jade Cargill, knocking her down here. Kicks her into the ribs. Ivy Nile grabs onto her, getting her back up to her feet now. Ivy Nile kicking away at her now, jabbing her. Spinning wheel kick knocks her back. Ivy Nile knocks her into the ropes. Ivy Nile, clothesline, taking her out of the ring. And Ivy Nile running the ropes now. Ivy Nile goes out of the ring, grabs onto her here, getting her back up to her feet. Ivy Nile kicks her, chopping her neck. Now spinning wheel kick attempt, nobody home. Cargill grabs a hold of her now. Jade Cargill, spine buster to Ivy Nile. Taking her down there. There's a kick into the ribs. Has got her down now again now. Ivy Nile caught with a knee into the back of the head. 6 count, and Ivy Nile sweeps the leg. 7 count, Nile getting her back up to her feet. Ivy Nile, 8 count, sends Jade back into the ring, gets back in at 9. And now Shayna Baszler looking to try and assist Ivy Nile potentially, who rolls Jade Cargill through. Cover for the 1. No, nobody home. Kick out from Cargill now. Jade Cargill, right hook, jabbing her. Knocking her back now. Ivy Nile staggers. Jade Cargill pulls her in, throws her off the turnbuckle into a bulldog. Into a cover now. Jade Cargill. No, Ivy Nile stays in it. Ivy Nile back up to her feet now. Jade Cargill throws her off the ropes, and Cargill pump kick takes down Ivy. And now Shayna. Whoa, Ivy kips back up to her feet and takes her down. Nile now. Oh, sidesteps the choke slam, kicks Jade in the head. She's got her down now. Jade Cargill getting back up to her feet now. Ivy Nile chopping her, kicking her, spinning wheel kick now, knocks her back. Cargill chops her now. Ivy Nile chopping her. We got a chop off here between these two. It's like a Florida State game. Yeah, you didn't think you'd ever hear me make a football reference, did you? Ivy Nile with a kick into the head of the women's champion. Both women down. Ivy Nile now rolling herself back up to her feet. Going up to the top rope now. Ivy Nile. Diving elbow drop onto the women's champ, taking her down. Ivy Nile kicking her away, kicking her down now. The boots to her now is Ivy Nile. And now Shayna Or Jade Cargill, excuse me, grabs onto her, lifts her up, and Jaded rolls her over into the cover on the on one out of the tag champs. 2, 3. Just like that, Jade Cargill picks up the victory. Cargill with the win. I mean, good luck to anyone that thinks they can beat her at this point. We got more coming up. We've only got a 4-match show for you tonight. That's because of our big 6-man tornado tag main event. So, up next, we've got a big name declaring for the Royal Rumble. So, not been the greatest few months, has it? Not going to dwell on that right now. All I'm going to say tonight, because it's all I've got on my mind to say is, last year the 6 cheated me out of the win at the Royal Rumble. This year, I win it all. This year on main event WrestleMania, again. And this time, in the main event, on the biggest stage, I will win the World Championship back. Cody, Aldis, everyone else in the Rumble. The end is near for all of you. Well, Drew McIntyre is officially back, and he will be in the Royal Rumble. I am excited for that, and I hope the rest of you are as well. But now, we have got some more singles action coming up here on SmackDown. It's our second to last match before our big 6-man tornado tag Extreme Rules match later tonight in the main event. As here comes Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes storming down to the ring. He is him. He wants a big shot in the... He wants a shot to be in the Royal Rumble, a chance to prove himself. And so he's made his way to the ring. He's going one-on-one. With Tommaso Ciampa. The Black Heart, the Psycho Killer, on his way to the ring. So Ciampa storming down to the ring. Big matchup for him here tonight. Ciampa has officially declared himself for the Royal Rumble for the first time in 3 years. Ciampa, he made the point. He pointed out a very important statistic as well. The first Rumble he was ever in, Season 1, he made it to the final 3. The next one, Season 2, the final 2. This is his first Rumble since then. Logic dictates he'll be the final one standing. He's going to go one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes right now, though. Melo comes off the ropes, went for a crossbody. Ciampa sidestepped him. Ciampa pulling him in now. Knee into the face of Carmelo Hayes. Ciampa's got him down now. Ciampa kicks him. Getting him back up to his feet now. Tommaso Ciampa goes for him. Punch to the gut now. Melo grabs onto him. Carmelo Hayes pulls him in. And massive Uranagi taking him down. Into the cover now on Ciampa. Carmelo for the 1. No. Ciampa kicks out now. And Ciampa back to his feet. Ciampa grabs a hold of him now. Ciampa sent off the ropes. Melo went for a drop kick. Ciampa knee strike knocking him back now. And Ciampa, here we go, off the ropes. They collide again. Grabs onto him now, does Melo. He's got Ciampa by the back of the head. Carmelo Hayes. Head first into the turnbuckle goes Ciampa. Counter though. Tommaso knocking him back now. And Ciampa knocking him back now. Ciampa, here we go. Off the ropes. Knee strike connects into neckbreaker. Taking him down. Now Ciampa's down. Got Melo down. Melo back to his feet. Tommaso Ciampa's caught. Carmelo Hayes taking him towards the ropes. Puts Ciampa in the ropes now. Does Melo. Carmelo Hayes sends him through the ropes to the outside now. Carmelo Hayes. Dive to the outside. Taking down Tommaso Ciampa. Melo's got him down now. And Carmelo Hayes getting him back up to his feet here. Carmelo Hayes grabs onto Tommaso Ciampa, throws him back into the ring. Referee begins the count again now. Ciampa pulling himself back up to his feet. Melo springs back in. Melo goes for him. Ciampa with a clothesline, knocking him down. And now Melo and Ciampa run right into one another. Tommaso Ciampa goes for a clothesline. Melo's got him. Snapmare takes him through and kicks him in the ribs. He's got him down now and springboards into a crossbody, taking him down. Melo now with Ciampa, kicks him, turning him over now. He's got him down now, and Carmelo Hayes goes for an knee strike. Ciampa out of the way. Ciampa chopping away at him now. Knee into the face has got him down here. Ciampa getting him back up to his feet now. Tommaso Ciampa, big clothesline there to Carmelo Hayes, taking him down. He's got him in the corner now, and Ciampa, here we go, coming off the ropes. Punch in the face of Carmelo Hayes. Ciampa's got him now, knocks him back, and Tommaso Ciampa gets him with another knee strike. Ciampa now into the corner. Here we go. Tommaso looking for knee into the side of the head of Carmelo Hayes. Ciampa now for the 1-2 kick out from Melo. Tommaso gets him back up to his feet. Big shot from Ciampa to Melo. Carmelo grabs him now, and Carmelo Hayes sends him on the ropes, dropping him in the center of the ring. Melo's got Ciampa down now, kicks him. Now Carmelo grabs onto Ciampa, getting him back up to his feet. Carmelo Hayes, springboard, clothesline to Ciampa. He's got him down now. Ciampa in trouble. Carmelo Hayes kicks him in the head. And again, Ciampa down now. Carmelo getting him back up to his feet now. Melo double knees into the face of Ciampa. Into a cover now. Carmelo Hayes for the 1-2. No, Ciampa kicks out. Now Melo getting Ciampa back up to his feet. Carmelo Hayes with Tommaso Ciampa taking him towards the corner. Puts Ciampa into the turnbuckle now, and Melo grabs onto him. Carmelo Hayes scoops him up, body slams him down. Carmelo Hayes now up to the top rope. Melo with Ciampa in position now. Carmelo Hayes looking for nothing but no! Massive powerbomb from Ciampa. And now Ciampa with Carmelo Hayes. Tommaso Ciampa grabs Melo, throws him off the ropes. Elbow strike takes him down, and Ciampa. Let's see if I can hear now. Ciampa's got Melo, and Tommaso Ciampa with Melo. The top rope, Melo. Punch in the face. Ciampa's got him for Willow's Bell. Rung the bell of Melo, who staggers back to his feet for the fairy tale ending. 1, 2, 3. Tommaso Ciampa with the big win on that one. Here's the Willow's Bell, follows suit with fairy tale ending, and that was all she wrote for Carmelo Hayes tonight. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think Carmelo Hayes will one day be a world champion in LS11 Universe. But he's got to keep up with the guys of today, with the guys like Tommaso Ciampa and Seth Rollins, who have had him beat a couple of times each now. I don't think this is the last we've seen of Carmelo Hayes mixing it up with guys like Ciampa, though. Our main event is just moments away, though. The big 6-man street fight. So, Mr. Aldis, I'll ask you next time I see you face to face, but I think I already know the answer of what you want to talk about. You want to talk about leading the 6. You want to talk about ending my career. You want to talk about finishing the job you tried to start at Survivor Series. So, you want the 6 to destroy me. You want to destroy me using my own creation. I understand that. But I want you to know something. Everything I said last week is true. I don't plan on this ending with anything between us other than blood. Those 475 days, there is not a single one of those I am proud of. In those 475 days, there is not a single moment where I don't look back and ask myself, why would I do that? Why would I allow myself to become that? Nick Aldis, everything that happened to me is my own fault, and I understand that. It's the consequences of my actions. However, I'll be the consequences of yours. Because when I see you in the Rumble, I'm not going to stop after I've sent you over the top rope. I'm going to beat the holy hell out of you. And as for next week, you said you heard I was going to have a little challenge. Well, this month makes 1 year since I brought someone into the 6. Solo. See you next week. Alright, well. Main event time. Ladies and gentlemen, out first, Doomsday Incarnate, Karrion Kross. And to either side of him, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain. The final testament. Making their way to the ring. And well, yes, this is Karrion Kross's TNA theme because I prefer it to Def Rebel. I prefer most things to Def Rebel. I prefer the sound of my cat vomiting at 4 in the morning to Def Rebel. Anyways, the final testament have been trying to make the lives of Seth Rollins and all those near and dear to him absolute hell for the last few months. Remember the debut episode of 2K24? Karrion Kross beat Nathan Frazer to a bloody pulp, and Frazer finally returned last week to confront the final testament. And that's brought about this match. 6-man tornado tag, no holds barred. One fall to the finish. If the final testament win this the next week in the main event of SmackDown, it'll be Karrion Kross and Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental title. If Team Rollins win this next week on SmackDown, it'll be Nathan Frazer and Lexis King against the Authors of Pain. Here he comes, the returning Nathan Frazer. Trained by Seth Rollins at the Black and Brave Wrestling Academy. Frazer is really taken to this. Really grown his wings, spread his wings, and started to fly this season. No pun intended. I mean, there was a moment back at, I believe it was Vengeance a few months ago, where Nathan Frazer was seemingly moments away from becoming Intercontinental Champion if Seth Rollins hadn't knocked him out of the ring and stolen the pin off of Frazer's Frog Splash. If you haven't seen it, Vengeance earlier this season, was it Vengeance? Unforgiven, not Vengeance. Unforgiven earlier this season, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Nathan Frazer, Seth Rollins, Ricochet, Austin Theory, fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental title. Nathan Frazer had it won, but his mentor just managed to outsmart him. Out next, another man who was a victim of Karrion Kross, and another man who Seth Rollins has taken under his wing here on SmackDown as of late, Lexis King. Lexis King returned during the Gauntlet back at Forbidden War Night 2, and now he finds himself alongside Rollins and Frazer, excuse me. So Lexis King ready for action. But finally, the last man we're awaiting. The Intercontinental Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins, he's been Intercontinental Champion for closing in on a year now. He is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion we have ever seen in the LS11 universe. So, without any further ado, this isn't the first street fight Rollins has been in a multi-man match in the last few weeks, but he's ready for action. Seth Rollins, Nathan Frazer, Lexis King coming up against the Final Testament. Without any further ado, let's do this. Here we go. And Nathan Frazer, goes right for Karrion Kross. Razor taking down Lexis King. Akam going after Seth Rollins. Nathan Frazer trying to take down Karrion Kross here. It is an absolute mosh pit in this ring. Nathan Frazer is the star of the show right now. He goes out of the ring, and Nathan Frazer is the first one to bring a toy into the ring. And Frazer tries to knock back Karrion Kross, and it is all Final Testament right now. Akam with a cover on Seth Rollins, and Razor. Oh my God! Razor just taking Nathan Frazer and throwing him out of the ring. Seth Rollins slamming his former disciples' heads together. Now Nathan Frazer back into the ring. Nathan Frazer. Big launch into Karrion Kross in the corner. Frazer and King in the corner now going after Karrion Kross. Nathan Frazer with a massive dive. Lexis King now cover on Karrion Kross for the one. No. Now here we go. Now the street fight elements are coming into it. Nathan Frazer's got that kendo stick and launches it into Akam. And Seth Rollins dives onto him, and now the numbers game is favoring Team Rollins. And now look at this. Lexis King, chair shot to Razor. And Seth Rollins going after Karrion Kross. Lexis King going after Razor. Akam throws Nathan Frazer back into the ring. Karrion Kross has got Seth Rollins down. Nathan Frazer knocking down both Akam and Kross. And Rollins now. Pedigree to Razor on the outside. Kross takes down Nathan Frazer. And Seth Rollins coming back in. Into a crossface on Karrion Kross. That just feels a little on the nose, Seth, not gonna lie. Now Kross has got a hold of Rollins and Karrion Kross with Seth Rollins. Oh, Nathan Frazer makes the save by throwing a chair into Kross. Gotta love it when a good plan all comes back together. And now Nathan Frazer grabs Karrion Kross. Canadian Destroyer on the floor. Of course, the Intercontinental title isn't the only championship that the Final Testament have eyes on. Keep in mind, newest members of the group, Scarlett and Shotzi, recently set their sights on the women's tag team titles. As now Nathan Frazer knocking back Akam, kicks him in the ribs. Nathan Frazer coming off the ropes, sliding kick to Akam. Or to Razor, excuse me, and Seth Rollins taking down Karrion Kross. Nathan Frazer, super kick to Akam with Razor. Razor rolling towards the corner now. Seth Rollins and Lexis King handling Karrion Kross and Akam. The forearm strike there from Nathan Frazer. Coming off the ropes, Nathan Frazer goes for a kick. Nobody home. Grabbed by the throat now, and Nathan Frazer thrown across the ring. Frazer pulling himself up in the ropes now. Frazer grabbed by Razor now, and now Rollins and King back in the ring as well. The numbers game back on the side of Team Rollins here. Into the corner goes Razor. Lexis King and Seth Rollins putting the boots to him. Rollins covers Razor. 1, 2. Kick out from Razor. Akam brings a kendo stick out from under the ring. Nathan Frazer getting the tables. Oh, and that kendo stick just exploded on the head of Seth Rollins. And Akam cover on the Kingslayer, who kicks out. Nathan Frazer now trying to get this table into the ring. Akam taking down Rollins. Frazer slides that chair into the ring. And now Nathan Frazer springboards in. Drop kick into the back of Akam. Razor now. Chair to the face of Lexis King. Rollins now rolling Akam over into a cover. 1. Oh! Poor Charles just got caught in the crossfire. Stomp from Rollins. But Karrion Kross is still in it, and Rollins and Frazer going after Kross now. Rollins and Frazer now. Team Rollins is on top. Oh, and Lexis King with a miscommunication there to Nathan Frazer. And everyone's starting to fall out of the ring now. Rollins all alone with all of the Final Testament standing in the ring. Razor taken down. Oh, what a super kick now. And now Nathan Frazer is all alone. Nathan Frazer trying to wipe out Final Testament. Here comes Rollins. Super kick to Razor or to Akam. Karrion Kross back to his feet. Seth Rollins grabs him. Rollins throws him in the corner. Went for him. Kross gets out of the way now, and Rollins. Oh, big chop block there from Akam. Lexis King now kicks him in the ribs, and Lexis King. Karrion Kross has got him down, and Kross with final prayer to Seth Rollins. Into a cover, Lexis King with the save. And now Razor has got a hold of Lexis King, has got a hold of Nathan Frazer, and Nathan Frazer knocking him back. Nathan Frazer. Oh, caught with a knee strike from Karrion Kross. Kross now pulls him in, and kick into the ribs from Nathan Frazer. Goes for him. Karrion Kross has got him now, and Kross. Powerbomb from Razor to Seth Rollins. Lexis King makes the save. And Nathan Frazer on the shoulders now of Akam. Kicks him in the ribs. And goes for a super kick. Nobody home. Nathan Frazer now. Frazer. Springboard moonsault. Knocks back Karrion Kross now, and Nathan Frazer. Surrounded on all sides here. Grabs that table. Knocked back by Razor. Now Razor goes for an uppercut. Nathan Frazer drop kicks him. Seth Rollins has got Karrion Kross. Rollins with Kross now. Puts him in the corner now, and Seth Rollins with Karrion Kross. Here we go. We don't see this often. Buckle bomb. Has got him down, but Nathan Frazer saying, let's finish this the right way. Seth Rollins grabs Karrion Kross and stomps him. Nathan Frazer now getting him back up to his feet, and Frazer throws Karrion Kross into the corner now, and now Nathan Frazer puts him in the corner now, and Frazer punches him in the face, and Rollins and Frazer going back and forth on Kross now. And Nathan Frazer saying, Seth, back off. This man cost me a month and a half of my career, and I'm going to put this big, dumb son of a bitch through a table. And Nathan Frazer now through the table, taking down Kross. And went for the standing moonsault to Kross, and now Frazer finds himself 2-on-1 as Akam knocks back Rollins. Kross has got a hold of Frazer, but Frazer answering back. Karrion Kross just shrugged off that table like it was nothing. Massive clothesline from Razor. Razor now into a cover. Lexis King with the swinging neck breaker on Karrion Kross. And now Nathan Frazer up to the top. Nathan Frazer Staying out of the way. Oh, went for the Phoenix Splash, but Lexis King pushed Karrion Kross out of the ring. Major miscommunication there from Team Rollins. As now Akam throwing Nathan Frazer across the ring. But Seth Rollins comes in, and Rollins with a forearm taking him down. And now Rollins has got him down, and Rollins taking Akam back towards the center of the ring, and Rollins has got him down. Down goes. Wait a minute. Seth Rollins saved at the last moment by Nathan Frazer. Super kick from Frazer. Razor's down. Akam's down. Kross is still on his feet. Lexis King into a triangle choke. Everyone's still in it here. Frazer. Super kick to Razor. I was going to say Frazer. He saw what was happening, and he knew. Wait a minute. He's got Karrion Kross finally right where he wants him. Rollins covers Razor. Phoenix splash to Kross. Covered by Nathan Frazer. But Akam with the save because no one was paying attention. And you can see the frustration growing on Nathan Frazer at this point with all of this. No one's listening to him, and he's the guy that spent over a month on the shelf. Puts another table in the ring now. Lexis King rolls over Akam. 1, 2. Now Karrion Kross takes the table. Lexis King fires back. Revolution knee from Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, and a bulldog onto the trash can from Akam. Razor back into the ring now. Lexis King knocking him back, and Lexis King DDT. Revolution knee from Rollins. And now Lexis King with a drop kick taking him down. Nathan Frazer's got him. Frazer says, leave him alone. Let me get him. Frazer is up on the top rope. But again, out of the ring. Oh, and Frazer gets knocked off the top. And Team Rollins gets the win after Lexis King pins Karrion Kross. Lexis King, Seth Rollins, and Nathan Frazer with the win. Nathan Frazer is still down. Frazer recovering from that dive to the outside. Wait a minute, there's Scarlett. The final testament. Scarlett. Oh my god! Well, Nathan Frazer's been blinded. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.